What's up, all my VSW'Sville members? VSW is here, and tonight I'm going to give you my predictions for this year's WWE Payback. I'm in the middle of Raw right now, but I'm taking the opportunity on commercial break to make my predictions. What do I think will happen at the pay-per-view? Watch the video all the way through and find out for yourself. A tag team match on the kickoff show where Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, former Raw Tag Team Champions, will face Enzo Amore and Big Cass, who is 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. Tonight, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson attacked Enzo Amore, leaving him out of the match. So Seth Rollins and Big Cass's new partner turned out to be the one and only Finn Balor. For this match, I'm going to go on a limb and say that Enzo Amore and Big Cass will leave Payback this Sunday as the victors. And if you don't agree, then all I can say is that there is only one word to describe you, and I'm going to spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. Next up, we got the Hardy Boys, who will defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. The Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff, made a surprising return at WrestleMania to be a part of the Tag Team Championship ladder match and was able to leave with the titles. The Hardys love to be extreme, and they proved that at WrestleMania. Welcome back, Hardys. Cesaro and Sheamus was able to become #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Jeff defeated Cesaro, and tonight, Matt defeated Sheamus. For this match, I predict that the Hardy Boys will delete Cesaro and Sheamus and leave Payback still the Raw Tag Team Champions. Cesaro and Sheamus at Payback, you'll fade away and classify yourself as obsolete. Obsoleta. Next, we got another championship match, but in the Cruiserweight division, where the king of the Cruiserweights, Neville, will defend against Austin Aries. Austin Aries had his first opportunity at WrestleMania after winning a fatal 5-way elimination match on 205 Live, but failed to win the Cruiserweight Championship. He was able to once again become #1 contender. But on Raw, TJ Perkins defeated Austin Aries and then turned heel by attacking him afterwards. Austin Aries had his rematch against TJ Perkins on 205 Live and was victorious. But after the match, he was assaulted by TJ Perkins and Neville. Tonight on Raw, TJ Perkins and Neville lost to Gentleman Jack Gallagher and Austin Aries. This is going to be a tough one because I got this match prediction right the last time, so let's hope I can get it right again this time. So I say and predict, fingers crossed, that Austin Aries will leave Payback the new Cruiserweight champion, and he will finally put down the king of the Cruiserweights. I could be wrong this time, but let's hope I'm right this time. Next up, we got the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, who will go one-on-one with the Roman Empire, Roman Reigns. This all started at Fastlane, where Roman Reigns gave Braun Strowman his first pinfall defeat. While being interviewed on Raw by Michael Cole about his victory over The Undertaker at WrestleMania, thank you, Taker, Braun Strowman viciously attacked him and even got the ambulance truck up and just flipped it over. The power of Braun Strowman. Tonight, Braun Strowman had Kalisto sent to the hospital after losing to Kalisto in the dumpster match and just pushing him off the stage. Roman Reigns defeated Braun Strowman at Fastlane, and this Sunday at Payback, he is going to do it again. Because if anybody can stop the Monster Among Men, it is the Roman Empire, Roman Reigns. Next up is the match in the women's division, where Bayley will defend the Raw Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss, who has moved to Raw from the Superstar Shakeup. Alexa Bliss has defeated Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James on Raw in the Fatal 4-Way match to become the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Tonight, she has done a segment into letting everyone know that she will walk out of Payback this Sunday as the new Raw Women's Champion, where she can humiliate Bayley in front of her father. But Bayley comes out to share her thoughts about it, and even Sasha Banks comes out, who's not even in the match this Sunday. Don't get me wrong, Sasha Banks is fun to watch, and I do like her. But for this match, though, I'm going to say that Bayley is going to leave Payback this Sunday still the Raw Women's Champion. Do I believe that Alexa Bliss will become the Raw Women's Champion one day? Yes. Do I feel that she is going to win the Raw Women's Championship this Sunday at Payback? No. Next up, we got the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, who will face the WWE Champion, Randy Orton, in the House of Horrors. This all started when Randy Orton turned his back on Bray Wyatt and burned down his kingdom. At WrestleMania, Randy Orton was successful in defeating his former brother to win his 9th WWE Championship. Even though Bray Wyatt moved to Raw from the Superstar Shakeup, he still sends his creepy messages to Randy Orton on the House of Horrors match. I think Randy Orton will find a way to get out of the House of Horrors as the victor and once and for all lay the Eater of Worlds to rest. Next up is a Miz TV segment on the Kickoff show where the Miz's guest will be Finn Balor. I've just learned it from tonight on Raw, and what is this going to be about with Finn Balor being the guest on Miz TV? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out this Sunday at Payback and see what Miz and Maurice will have in store for the Balor Club. Now, before we move on, people, last night we were in the middle of Monday Night Raw, and I was in the middle of making my predictions for this Sunday's Payback event, pay-per-view event. But now it is the afternoon time, so it should be a little bit better for you to see me. But anyway, moving on. Next, we got the Architect, the Kingslayer, 1/3 of the Shield, Seth freaking Rollins, who will go one-on-one with former 2-time NXT champion Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. Now, Seth freaking Rollins did exactly what he said he was going to do, and he slayed the King at WrestleMania. But before that, he was on Raw to confront Triple H, only to get attacked from behind by the Raw debuting Samoa Joe. So then, Samoa Joe had his match with Sami Zayn and won. But now that this match is official, Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe this Sunday at Payback. Now, Seth Rollins, I love him. He is my favorite right now on Monday Night Raw. He is 1/3 of one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, The Shield. But I just don't think that he has what it takes right now to beat the Samoan submission machine. So even though he defeated Triple H at WrestleMania, I don't think he will beat the Samoan submission machine this Sunday at Payback. So my prediction is Samoa Joe is going to win this match. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are my predictions for this Sunday's WWE Payback event. What do you think will happen? Let me know down in the comments below, and a day or two, or just whenever I feel like it, I will have my Payback reactions. Until then, this has been the leader of VSW'Sville. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, people, and God bless. Whoosh.